What do you think attributed to the slow start, 40-24 after the first quarter?
Yeah, we started slow, but I think there's a lot of positive things to look at. I think what lost us the game is my turnovers and offensive rebound. But I think if this was last year, we lost by 30. So I think there's a lot of positive things to look at, and we can all learn from that.
You mentioned your turnovers. A couple of them, it was a drop pass, and one of them I thought was a kick ball. But why do you think your turnover count was pretty high? What do you think led to that?
Yeah, it was terrible. It was just sloppiness with the ball, I think. Just trying to make the passes, as they were up in the pick and roll. But it wasn't, a lot of them, there wasn't good decisions. So I just got to look into it, got to watch film, and got to get way better at turnovers. I think I started the season very low on turnovers, so been kind of sloppy with the ball last couple of games. So for sure that got to get better for me.
Luka, I saw you joking with Nikola a bunch of times on the court before the game, all of that. What's your guys' relationship like?
It's great. It's always fun with him. Of course, he's an amazing basketball player, but he's a great guy. That's what I love the most about him. Just always joking around. He's just a simple and very amazing guy.
Do you think that with the finals, the playoffs, the MVPs, all that stuff, do you feel like everybody who watches the NBA is starting to appreciate how amazing a player he is and recognizing how special he is?
Well, I think everybody knew him before. Maybe not because he's not really on the media stuff a lot. But all the players, all the coaches know how special he is. Everybody knows how special he is. So, like I say, I think everybody knows what kind of player he is. And he's right now probably the best basketball player in the world.
Sorry, go ahead.
Luka, Coach Malone was saying before the game that you live for big moments. It's part of your DNA. How did you develop that? I mean, have you always been that since you were a little kid? Just the bigger the moments, it doesn't faze you?
I don't really know, but I just like playing basketball. There's always the big moments are the most important. You're not always gonna be on your A game, but it's just you get something going in me. I don't know what, I don't know when it happened. I don't know why. So just gets going.
What did you think of the court and all the other stuff with the in-season tournament stuff going on?
I don't know about the court, man. Just because the court is the same car as the out of bounds line, so that's the weird part. So it's gonna get time to get used to it for sure.
Do you have an opinion on? It's been tough to get sledding. You guys have played one at home, one away, one at home, one away. Just back and forth. Has it been tough to get a rhythm as a team when you have a schedule like that?
The one game home, one game away is, I think for me, is the worst part. But that's the NBA. We can't complain about it. Some people have better schedules, some people have worse, so we can't complain about it. We all play the same game, so can't complain.
It seemed like you guys had the chance to grab a lot of rebounds, and they were taking it away from you. Just as that were they more physical than you? Was that something that you feel that you guys probably need to have even more emphasis on than I know you've attempted to so far?
Yeah, I really think sometimes we gotta go a little bit bigger lineup, especially with Jokic and Gordon in there, Porter's tall guys, so they really have a lot of people that can get offensive rebounds, but just gotta box out, man. We gotta play physical. Sometimes they're allowed to play physical. They allow them to play physical, so every time we tried to box out, it was a foul.
In the second half, it seemed like the offense started to have a lot of success when you and Kyrie were in two-man actions. What did you see in those situations?
Yeah, I think all the offense comes from defense. I actually think we played good defense today. But then, like I said, the my turnovers and the offensive rebound cost us the game. But I think from our defense, we play better to our offense. I don't think offense was never a problem. It barely is. It's our defense. We gotta get better.
Luka, just on Nikola again, you were saying how much you enjoy just joking with him and how fun of a person he is. When you guys are hanging out, do you guys even talk about basketball?
Barely. I think me and him both, we didn't talk much about basketball, so it's barely talking about basketball.
What are you guys just BSing? Are you guys just messing with each other? Like,
We talk about other stuff, it's just, it's not really basketball a lot. Sometimes it is, but not much.